found any signs of Cornelius, could he have returned to the island?
Nothing so far. But he knows this place better than any of us, and we have no idea what he's up to.
my brain to think like that.
You have heard the myths of gods and titans. But as you approach the end of your journey, I will tell you the truth that all men fear. The truth that neither Pandora nor the Sphinx will face. There are no gods, son of man. There are no titans, no heroes to save you, no divine judge to weigh your soul against a feather. Nature has no will, and she is not your mother. There is only you, and the spark of the sublime that is your mind. As for myself, I never brought the flame to humankind as the stories tell. I only showed you where it was within yourselves. You are correct, but that truth comes from you. It is part of the flame, and yours to wield. You must make myths, not follow them. Yes, this is your duty. Your friend Byron understands this. As you freed me, so I will help you free your friend. When you are within Olympus, follow my signs.
All right, it's time to do this. Let's go get Byron. Byron always called me a pessimist, but I don't think it's pessimistic to recognize our flaws, or to think the natural world is just as valuable as we are. If I was pessimistic, I wouldn't believe that we can turn our back on the old ways, or that we can find happiness in humility. But I do. I have hope, even if Byron could never see it that way.
"1K, a word please, without the streaming." It was an interesting choice, sharing the data package with the archive scholars. A quest for a new morality, just when faith in the goal seems to be failing. It makes me hope that perhaps you can understand my choices after all, even if you disagree with them. Look, let me speak plainly for a moment. You and I both know that I exaggerated. I built a myth around Athena that does not reflect what she believed. But you have to understand, it wasn't really about her. It was about what the city needed. It was about keeping us together, invested in a common narrative. And it was about preventing us from going the way of our ancestors. Because temptation is real, and our flaws are still the same. A myth, but a necessary one. I'm not a fanatic or a fool, 1K, although I sometimes play one. I'm just trying to do the right thing. I know I can't stop you from trying to save Byron, but what's in that pyramid could destroy everything I've tried to build. That's what you said to Pandora, isn't it? The truth is the only foundation a future can be built upon. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Anyway, I've done what I could. You do as you must. Good luck.
Let's go.
You're coming along this time?
Yep.
Well, what about protocol?
Screw protocol. It's Byron.
Follow my sprite, and it will show you the way to your friend.
Do as he says. We went through a lot of trouble to get this guy out of his chains. Now it's his turn to help.
This way. You must free him. He cannot free himself.
What's happening? 1K? I'm out. Oh, my friend, the things that I saw, the power of this machine, the depth of her grief. Come on, follow me. I have to show you something. I thought all of this was deliberate. Athena testing us to see if we're worthy of her invention. I wanted to believe that she had a plan. In my own way, I mythologized her as much as everyone else. I never thought she might feel confused, lonely, uncertain. And what's the most human thing to do when you feel lost and sad and you have no idea what to do next? You take a nap. Here, listen.
If I give them the machine, if I convince them of its power, we could finally build the world Alexandra imagined. The world Miranda deserved. No, the world we all deserve, even the worst of us. We could take stewardship of this planet. We could explore the stars. We could give meaning to the universe.
If you embrace the knowledge of the flame, you can bring light into the darkness.
But what if they make the same mistakes again? What if selfishness and stupidity win out again? What if they take my machine and turn it into a weapon? What if they act like children and burn the planet?
The secrets of the flame are not for ordinary mortals to know. You cannot overcome your sinful nature.
Do you see what's happening? It's her. It's all her. Everything we're seeing is Athena. Her every hope, her every fear, all of her memories and contradictions brought to life by the machine. A dream-given form expressed in the language of her childhood. A world of puzzles and towers.
No, what can I do? How do I make this decision? There has to be an answer. There has to be a way of making sure it's the right choice. It can't just be a leap of faith.
There are no answers, creature of clay. Every question leads to another.
She's not waiting for us to prove ourselves before she helps us. She needs us to help her. We have to wake her up. Whoops. The system is still stabilizing. Maybe we'd better get out. Come on.
No! I cannot allow this.
Uh-oh.
You have suffered a grievous injury, my child. But do not lose faith. Your companions have not forgotten you, and it is through the bonds that you have forged that you will be saved.
Welcome back to the land of the living. For a while there, I thought we might have to reset you. We think you and Byron got hit by some kind of energy discharge. Knocked both of you out. Alcatraz, Melville, and Yakut went looking for you, but you were hard to find, and even harder to fix. It's been several weeks. He's fine, don't worry. Mayor Herman Nubis stepped down a while ago, and there was an election. Rand was elected in his place, promising to build a new system of morality that would tell us how to correctly use the theory of everything. I'm not sure he's really delivering, though, and people are restless. The question is, what do you plan to do now? And what about the theory of everything? If that's your choice, you should speak to Alcatraz. He's waiting for you outside. We're all in this together, 1K. One way or another.
I'm glad you're okay, 1K. I wish I could let you rest a bit, but there's something we need to do. And I think you know that. Exactly. It doesn't matter what you think about the myth of the founder. What matters is that we have an ethical responsibility to free her and to protect the world from her dream. You're welcome. I had to take some risks, but ultimately they were justified. I did learn something from Byron, despite our differences. I asked the new government for a VTOL, and I guess they were too busy with their own problems to say no. We're almost ready to go. I just need you to do one thing first. Go talk to Melville and Yakut. I think they deserve to come along if they want to. I'll head to the VTOL.
Good to see you up and awake, 1K. I'm hoping you're assembling your team to finally unravel the theory of everything. I'd love to get my hands on that data. Oh, well, that's certainly disappointing. I hope you change your mind.
Before you leave, let me just say this. I understand where you're coming from, I really do. Our history is so full of mistakes, of arrogance and stupidity. It's hard to believe that things could turn out differently this time. But I'd like to propose that it's necessary to believe in humanity, to believe in what we could be, even if we're not quite there yet. Forget about the arguments and the counter-arguments for a moment. Humanity has given us everything that we are. In return, I think we owe it an act of faith.
We have to do what we think is right, Byron.
I know. So do I. Good luck.
right, I'll see you at the VTOL.
I wonder what Mayor Rand is planning.
Attention all citizens. We will hold a Q&A session with our finest scholars this afternoon to review our latest moral discoveries. I'm certain attendance today will better reflect the importance of our subject matter.
Hey, dude! Nice to see you again. I wanted to thank you. Last time we met, you told me I needed to learn to make my own choices. I thought about that a lot. Sorry, dude, but I think you're wrong about the theory of everything. You may be the completion of the goal and maybe even the chosen one of the founder, but you're still wrong. We don't have to repeat the past. We can make our own choices. Excellent. And good luck, dude.
Hi.
$1K. You're back on your feet. One of which I fixed, by the way. You're welcome. I'm sorry. I realise that you believe what you're doing is right, but I just can't agree with you. You're throwing away our future out of fear, and I can't participate in that. Goodbye, 1K.
See, it was Athena who sent Prometheus.
Good luck.
Hi.
1K, you're back. I don't know what to think about the change of leadership that happened while you were sleeping. Rand doesn't seem able to bring the people with him.
I'm really glad you made it, 1K. For a while, I really thought even Neith couldn't fix you. I can't. I understand why you think the megastructure's dangerous, but I just don't agree. I think you're going to destroy something beautiful. Take care, 1K.
Good luck.
The elevator's out again. Can someone from engineering please fix that right away? Thank you.
1K, you're awake. I'm the mayor of New Jerusalem now, so I'm afraid I can't stop to talk. I have to focus on putting my ideas into practice. I suggest you focus on completing your expedition. Goodbye, 1K.